The land of the rising sun is an interesting place, to say the least. Japan has influenced the world in numerous ways. Innovations that have changed our daily lives, food that has shaped international palates, and subcultures that continues to influence popular culture. Japan continues to evolve rapidly. Just when you think you understand everything about Japanese culture, something new pops up. We have made a list of 10 unusual facts about Japan to prove that this mighty nation will surprise you at every turn. Japan is an island nation. Unlike most countries that are one solid landmass, Japan is actually a group of islands that form a country, typically referred to as an archipelago. The Japanese archipelago consists of 6,852 islands, while only 430 of those islands are inhabited. Honshu is considered the main island. Most of the islands are considered coasts. The archipelago stretches about 1,869 miles, or the length of the east coast of the United States. Tokyo is the most populated city in the world. Whenever you are sitting in traffic or riding the rush hour train, keep in mind it is likely much worse in Japan. In fact, the country's capital, Tokyo, is the most populated city on earth with 38,140,000 people. The United Nations expects the city to hold that title until 2030. There are more pets than children. Goldman Sachs found that there were more registered pets in Japan than there were children. At the time, there were 21.3 million cats and dogs registered and only 16.5 million children below the age of 15. Japan may be paradise for pet lovers. Very little immigration and diversity. Unlike the US, almost everyone living in Japan was born there. In fact, 98% of the population are actually Japanese and the other 2% are foreigners. The country has been grappling with diversity issues for years. The world's oldest company was from Japan. Hongo Gumi was a construction company based in Japan and the longest operating company in history. It operated for over 1,400 years between 578 AD to 2006. The literacy rate in Japan is 99%. Literacy amongst youths aged above 15 hovers around 99%, which is one of the highest in the world. The literacy test evaluates the test taker's ability to read and write simple sentences and solve basic arithmetic equations. There are millions of vending machines. The vending machines here in the US pale in comparison to the vending culture in Japan. While the first machine in Japan sold cigarettes, today magazines, flowers, drinks and full meals can be bought from the 5.52 million vending machines nationwide. The country's fascination with automation is demonstrated in the vending machine culture, as almost every street in Japan has at least one vending machine. You can sleep at work. The Japanese work longer hours than any other country in the world and sleep the least hours on a weeknight. It's clear that the overworked Japanese desperately need their rest. Thankfully, Japanese employers allow their employees to take power naps at work. The term inimori refers to this culture. It translates to sleeping while being present. Catching a quick snooze is considered as a sign of working hard and being busy, rather than slacking off. Suicide forest. Japan has a suicide forest called the perfect place to die. The Okigahara forest has the unfortunate distinction of the world's second most popular place to take one's life. No 4, please. The number 4 is widely avoided in Japan since it sounds too familiar to the Japanese word for death. Keep an eye out in Japan and you will be noticing buildings don't have a 4th floor, items are sold in sets of 3 or 5, and special care is taken to avoid encountering the number in daily life. In Japan, nearly all smartphones sold are waterproof because people use them even in the bath. How many of these facts did you already know about and how many are completely new to you? One thing's for sure, Japan is an unusual place and no other country can rival its penchant for the bizarre. That's all friends. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.